YouTube, fight fans all over the world. It's your boy, the realest of the real. Yes, sir, I said it. Real Talk Boxing. And I'm back at you guys again. Privilege, honor, and a blessing. It's early, man. It's 5:30 in the morning. You know, I get up from a nice sleep. It's always a blessing to wake up, man, and get out of the bed on your own. A lot of people can't do that. And first thing I wanted to do after I, got cleaned up, pick my nappy beard out, brush my teeth, wash my face, wash behind my ears, man, because sometimes behind your ears get kind of stank, man, if you don't wash behind your ears. And, jumped in the shower, get that warm water on me to loosen up, man, old fat dude, get kind of stiff sometimes. And the first thing I wanted to do after that was go to YouTube and check and see if my girl Clarissa Shields won her MMA debut. And she did. She did. I didn't dive too deep into it, and I'm going to give you guys a video on that later on this afternoon. But I heard she faced some adversity. I heard it took her 3 rounds to do it, and she did it. Ain't nothing like facing adversity, man, and coming back. I got a story for you guys about that too. But we're going to say that for story time. But I saw a notification from a YouTuber that I have been subscribed to for a little while now. And it's Nocturnal Thoughts, excuse me. Salute. And I saw the title of the particular video. And the first thing I see in the title was my channel name, Real Talk Boxing. And I'm like, well, okay, this is the second time I've seen this. The first time I seen it was from my Oos, Castle Kingside. Now, before I get started, I just want to say that one thing I respect most out of another human being is honesty. Doesn't matter if I agree with it. Doesn't matter if it contradicts what I'm saying or what I'm talking about. But if a person is being completely honest with me, respect for all times, like Optimus Prime. Respect. And my man Nocturnal, when he started out, he was honest. He said, I have to be completely honest. I mean, that's what we do over here. And subscribe, man. Go check him out first and subscribe to his channel. He's a laid back dude, soft-spoken guy. But just because he's laid back and humble and soft-spoken, he doesn't seem like, you see, real recognizes real, y'all. And he just don't seem like a dude you just want to run up on. And as respectful and humble as he is, and soft-spoken as he is, he's a man. Because real recognizes real. And he said, man, the first time I visited Real Talk's channel, he said he watched the Deontay Wilder video. And I'm laughing for a reason, man, because I get it all the time. I'm real passionate when I talk about Deontay. And the reason why I'm so passionate is because I want to give him more respect than I actually do. It pains me to have so much animosity towards the dude because of how a lot of the times he conducts himself. But it's only my opinion. And when people don't understand that it's only my opinion, they get their feathers ruffled. You dig? And Nocturnal said he didn't necessarily get his feathers ruffled because he said he'd agree with a lot of what I was saying. He just didn't like my approach and my energy. And like a true man, Nocturnal didn't judge me over that, man. He was like, I'm not gonna let this first impression dictate how I feel and how I think about this dude. And he's like, I'm gonna give him a fair shake, and I'm gonna continue to watch a couple more of his videos. And he started to see that I'm not just hype. I'm not just here to try to make millions. which probably will never happen. I'm not just here to gain popularity. I'm just here. I'm just an old fat dude, man. Just giving my thoughts and opinion. I mean, YouTube is a platform that anybody can use, so why not use it? Why not use it? You know what I'm saying? And Nocturnal says, man, I've gained a lot of respect for this dude. It's not only because of his breakdowns and his boxing, he shares personal, opinions and shares his personal life with his subscribers. And he spoke about my mother that recently passed away. And he said about how much respect he has for me for actually coming back, man, having the strength to come back and do these videos and still, be communicating with his subscribers. Man, I don't see y'all as subscribers. I see y'all as family. Y'all cool with me. Y'all my homies. Y'all my brothers and sisters. And that meant a lot because, we death happens everywhere in the world. You just never think it's going to hit home. And there's probably a lot of people out there who can relate with what I have gone through and what I still deal with, because sometimes I think about my mother and it's like almost it's like unbelievable. It's like I'm dreaming, that she's actually gone. There's a lot of things I learned from my mother, y'all. My mother brought me up in a household to treat someone like you want to be treated, to look at another person and show them respect and know that they're not better than you and you know that you're not better than them. And don't treat anyone differently because they don't look like me. They're not the same color as me. You treat everybody with respect until they do something for them not to respect, for you not to respect them, excuse me. And that's the type of household I was brought up in. Single parent household. My father wasn't around. You know who my father was? My mother. She was my mother and my father. So when he touched base on that, man, when he touched base on that, that really hit me, and it showed me that, this dude understands. He understands me, man. So that means a lot. It means a whole lot, man. And for someone to take time out of their day and their life to put something on their platform about someone else, another YouTuber, man, that's Nocturnal, how you salute, I'm saluting you, brother. And I hope one of these days our paths will cross. I hope one of these days we can break bread together. Not meat. I don't eat meat no more. We can break some bread doing some veggies. If you eat meat, then okay, man, we can feast together. You eat your meat, I eat my veggies. But on a real tip, man, I would like to meet this dude one of these days. Much like a lot of people who support me. I want to meet my man Castle. Oos. That some gun is my man Castle is unpredictable. But I love him. I love him because he was honest too with me. And when he disagrees with me, he lets me know. And we talk about it. And I think that Nocturnal is one of those same type of dudes. We could agree to disagree and not fall out, not burn bridges, and not act a fool with each other. I share my thoughts on religion. I share my thoughts on race. I'm not big into politics. But, like Nocturnal said in his video, when you talk about those two things, if you're not close-knit with somebody, you're going to get into it. But, we are all adults. And we can say what we want, believe in what we want. And that's what I do. I don't push my beliefs or anything off on anybody. We can agree to disagree. But all I know is this, man. It's all respect here from Real Talk Boxing, man. We're going to respect, at all times. And when I see things like this, it really touches my heart and it humbles me. So, Nocturnal, my man, my dude, right back at you. Thank you for understanding that this ain't all hype over here. Thank you for understanding that I'm doing things for a certain reason. Thank you for giving me another chance after you wasn't feeling me so much in the beginning. That's a true man. That's true respect. Respect, brother. And as always, we're going to keep respecting all, and we ain't going to fear none. Real Talk Boxing, baby. We up and we out of here.